Hey guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another book talk for The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I really said his last name wrong. So this is one of the thriller books that I decided to read based off of a couple of people's recommendations. I think the first person I saw to kind of talk about it and say that it was good, if I remember correctly, and recommend it, kind of, I guess, was Desi from Pastel Pages. So I was like, you know what? I want to give these thrillers a try and try to branch out and just read something besides my normal YA stuff. And I'm really glad that I have, because I have really enjoyed the thrillers that I have read. This one, no different. So if you don't really know what it's about this doctor who he moves over to this not hospital, like I want to call it like an asylum kind of thing. I don't want to call it that, but it's kind of what it is. I can't remember exactly what they call it. Yeah, can't remember what they call it. But anyways, it's about a psychotherapist, a criminal psychotherapist who gets a job over there, and he wants to work with this patient that they have, whose name is Alicia Berenson, who is like kind of sort of famous, I guess. I'm not really sure if she was famous or not, but she was the painter, and she supposedly shot and killed her husband in like a kind of gruesome way. And after she did that, she went silent and she hasn't talked to anybody, and nobody else can get her to talk. So that's basically where he comes in, and he wants to try to get her to talk. He wants to be the first to try to get out her emotions and everything, if you will. And so, yeah, it kind of takes you on that ride with him trying to open Alicia up and get her to tell him what happened that night. And also, it's also kind of in a way about his life and his story as well, and how he became, I guess, became the psychotherapist, and the issues that he had when he was younger and the issues he has now. And it's just really, really interesting to read about. And so oh my gosh, how do you talk about this book without talking about the twists and turns in it? Like, I guess, the main twist in the book, which comes near the end, and we find out why Alicia is kind of silent and why she isn't talking, and we find out what really happened that night. And it just, like, so, like, I kept wanting to think it was these other people, that the book kind of suggests that it is, I guess, which we know that's usually not the case if it's suggesting that. But, like, that's where I wanted to go with it. And for it to be who it was, I didn't even think that. Like, I don't even know why I didn't think that, but I mean, I guess in a way, yeah, it's just, like, lately all these thrillers that I've read, like, the ending, like, caught me off guard. Like, I was not expecting it to be those people, and this was just another one of those damn books that did that. And I don't know, I loved seeing Theo go on this journey to try to find out why Alicia is the way she is, and see him go to each one of these people in Alicia's life and pull a little bit more information from them to piece together her life and figure out if she is really crazy and if she really saw what she saw, or if she just imagined it. But yeah, I don't even know. It just, I really want to, like, talk about the ending, but can't because I don't like doing spoiler videos. It just, I don't know, I just don't like doing that. But you guys, if you like thrillers and you haven't read this, I definitely suggest reading it. And even if you don't like thrillers, I suggest branching out as well. Trying it. Read it. Because it definitely takes you on a wild ride, a roller coaster, up and down. And you get to join in all the craziness with Theo, with Alicia, and the people in the hospital trying to help her, I guess, in a way, but not. I don't know, like, each one of these characters has their own little secret in the story, and it's just great. It's so fun to see and read about those, and just definitely highly recommend it. Yeah. And if you, like I said, if you read this, let me know, and let me know what you thought about the ending, and if you guessed the ending, or if you were like me and just had no clue whatsoever. 'Cause, you know, that's pretty much how my reading is going lately. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.